I'm looking over a question written in by Bi Curious, and it's called Am I Bi? Here's how it reads. If I'm straight 95% of the time and only want to be with a woman when it's part of a threesome, am I bisexual? What's the cutoff? This is an interesting question because the term bisexual kind of comes with a lot of debate. You know, with a homosexual, you assume that that person is going to only want to be with guys or girls, only going to be with a member of the same sex, and is going to want to have relationships and sexual attraction to that one sex. Same with heterosexuality. When it comes to a bisexual, there's kind of a fine line, because it is a matter of whether or not you want to have a relationship with a person of the same or opposite sex, and if you just want to have sex with the person. In my mind, you're probably not bisexual. You're just someone who's willing to sexually experiment. Because if it's just kept on a pleasure aspect, then that other person of, the same sex as you is essentially a toy, someone that you're using as a tool. It's not necessarily someone that you're trying to establish a bond with. I think for the most part you're probably still straight. However, there are going to be people very well on this site that could argue with me, that could say, the fact that you want to be with two different people, you're automatically bi. It's just kind of a matter of how you want to define it. If you don't want to be considered bi, then don't be considered bi. If all you do is have a fling every once in a while or a threesome with some chick, then I don't think necessarily that that's going to be a way of life for you, that you are going to be doing that when you get married or when you have a bunch of kids. You're not going to necessarily establish a relationship with a woman like you would if you were a full-fledged bisexual. So maybe you're a semi-bisexual. I don't know if there's a term for that, but we'll make it up and call you a semi-bi. So good luck being semi-bi, and I'm awaiting the massive debate as to whether or not you are in fact bisexual. But in my mind, no, you're not. You're just a straight woman that wants to have a little bit of fun every once in a while.